The NYPD is warning New Yorkers be on alert after a disturbing murder of an elderly couple in their home. Police are looking for Jamel McGriff, a career criminal they say tricked his way into the couple's house, tied at least one of them up, and then set their home on fire. The NYPD needs the public's help, but says McGriff should be considered armed and dangerous.
The suspect's MO is to go door to door, asking for some kind of assistance until he can gain entry. So do not allow anyone you don't know or who you are not expecting into your home.
Joining us now, David Sarni, retired NYPD detective and adjunct professor at John Jay College. Wow, this guy is really scary and capable of the unthinkable. What types of resources are police using to try to find him?
Well, the benefit, thanks for having me. This is an extremely dangerous person. You're seeing the regional task force, fugitive task force is working. There are detectives and investigators from federal, state, and local authorities. We have a warrants division out there, which I guarantee you is on point, and they're going door to door, obtaining information from the parole officer that he was on parole. They have information. They're going to work on this. Apparently, they had him in the Bronx at one point selling some phones. So I guarantee you we have surveillance videos, surveillance cameras in the areas. We're going to utilize those. We have access to still photos that every police officer can obtain on their cell phones. So there's a lot of eyes out there. It's just a matter of apprehending him at this time as soon as possible. And
you have to assume that he's willing to attack anybody he comes in contact with based on what he did. So what's the message to the public?
This person is a persistent predicate felon. He's a violent person. The best thing to do is avoid, observe, and notify the police as soon as possible. 911, location, 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 what he's wearing, so the police will get there and apprehend him. My suggestion is not to try to apprehend him, just keep him under surveillance and call the police 911 as soon as possible.
How about other contacts he may have had? How might they be able to help police, and might he be getting assistance in hiding?
That's always a possibility. And again, this is one thing we do, 577 tips is one way of also calling. But the reality is this person is extremely dangerous. This is not his first violent felony involved in his life. And anyone who's been in contact with him should realize that this person will do anything to get what he wants. So please get out there, make that phone call to the police to get him in custody as soon as possible.
Finally, based on the evidence that they have shared, what was inside the home, the husband was tied up, the wife was on the first floor, she was burned after the house caught on fire. Is any speculation on a motive, why somebody like this would have done this so randomly?
Well, we know he's done violent robberies in the past. Why he did what he did, I mean, it breaks from what his pattern was, going door to door, trying to gain assistance. And unfortunately, this is, someone thought this person really needed assistance. And it's a tragedy. It's horrific to have someone who tried to help somebody face the death the way he did and his wife. So, this is something that we tell people all the time. If you don't feel comfortable, call 911. And just notify the police about what this is going on. And don't let people into your home that you don't know.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.